To everything turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And a time to every purpose under heaven. To everything turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And a time to every purpose under heaven. To everything turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And a time to every purpose under heaven. A time to gain, a time to lose, a time to rend, a time to sow, a time for love, a time for hate, a time for peace. I swear it's not too late. To everything turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And a time for every purpose under heaven. Welcome, everyone. I love being with you all. I'm Cantor Julia Cadrain. This is a practice for all of us. What I mean when I say that it's a practice for all of us is that we have two simple ways of helping ourselves to feel better so that when we leave this brief time together, we have more to offer the world. We can feel hopefully just a little more whole and a little more calm. And our practices, as always, are simply singing and breathing. If you're watching this live on Friday, the 7th of October, then you may know that we just finished Yom Kippur services a couple days ago. And it was an amazing, uplifting, meaningful time for me. I hope for you too. And if you have people that you know and love in your life who are responsible for the creation of High Holy Day services, for the leading and the planning, then you know that those people are particularly depleted and exhausted right now. That's definitely me. And I'm also reflecting on the fact that our tradition really urges us to stay in constant motion, because as we finish Yom Kippur and we wrap up this amazing, profound experience, tradition tells us that the next thing we should immediately do after we break our fast is begin to build our sukkah. Because the holiday of Sukkot is around the corner. It's our tradition to build these beautiful booths or huts called Sukkot, or sukkah is the singular. And that's our tradition's way of saying we never are still. We're in constant, fluid, dynamic motion. So we take a moment to appreciate what we've just been through together, the experience of atoning and celebrating and welcoming the new year and being together in community. And then we let it go. And then we move on to Sukkot. So what I want to sing with you today is a song that is from the book of Ecclesiastes. The words come from the book of Ecclesiastes. And it's traditional that we read this book on Sukkot. And it's become a popular song sort of in the canon of songs that we hear outside of the Jewish world too. It does come from our Sukkot text, the book of Ecclesiastes. To everything, there is a season. I want to invite you to open your mouths and make some sound and let yourself feel better through the act of singing. To everything turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And a time to every purpose under heaven. To everything turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And a time to every purpose under heaven. A time to build up, a time to break down, a time to dance, a time to mourn, a time to cast away stones, a time to gather stones together. To everything turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And a time to every purpose under heaven. Let's take a moment to breathe. If it's available to you, I'll invite you to close your eyes. We'll breathe in and say, thank you. And we'll breathe out and say, we're ready. Inhaling, thank you. Exhaling, we're ready. Thank you. We're ready. Inhaling, thank you. Exhaling, we're ready. Inhaling, thank you. Exhaling, we're ready. Thank you. We're ready. Inhaling, thank you. We're ready. Thank you. We're ready. Last one. Inhaling, thank you. Exhaling, we're ready. I'll invite you to open your eyes if they were closed. As we move from our High Holy Day season into the next and the next and the next, may we have the ability to say thank you for what we just experienced, and then to be receptive for what's next.